Now time's out, slow it down, have me slow it down. Ever since I hit that letter, I got you poking out. Numbers we ain't going down, no way, no how. Always gonna run they mile. Okay, I'm fucking drunk, I'm not gonna did you know what?
Me right here, right now. Was I where? You don't remember this?
Don't coach much, but I love stadium
Okay,
my bad, I remember now.
You my bag of honey. I be in your trap.
I texted the link.
No, not the link. She talked to him about the biography.
Philly, Northeast.
No.
Live in North.
But we've never met her. DJ Rick. R-E-R-E. Oh, rap. Like record car.
You ain't never know, dog. Never gon' know, son. No, never know,
That's what
Yeah.
Is it the time that you drove the 3G?
Yeah, I don't want to drop every year. I wanted to get it all out.
It's funny because there's 21 people that signed up on FB, right? And then plus what you had, what you already sold, that means that's just, you already over capacity.
609-447-0. And all phones are on silent. All phones are on silent. And if you're at the table, you're going to have to put it on, vibrate, because it's sitting here and it's vibrating. It's going to vibrate through the whole.
Before the surge occurred, we said they'll be out by the end of the summer. That's what the military said.
Oh, man, you better off not watching that.
What that is.
What is this, a debate? Is it another debate?
You don't have to watch it. You already know what they're talking about.
It doesn't matter.
Or what they ain't talking about.
And when they're not talking about it.
Yeah,
Because if they talked about something, they'll make the news, and then I would hear about it.
No, but that's something that I want. Okay. Be aware before you are affected. I want you to be aware of what is going to happen to me before I'm affected, not after. So if it hits the news, I'm already affected. When it comes to the debate, I want to know what bullshit they're feeding to me and telling me that's chocolate. And when it comes to that, like the man purely point blank said, with a PBS broadcaster in front of him, he would cut PBS. You know how long Sesame Street in Albany, New York, the capital of New York, they have the entire Sesame Street in a museum. You know how long that's been there? I was born in '81. I remember going there and seeing it then. He wants to get chick. So
that's my producer.
Okay. What's good, man?
I just think that it's not something where I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch everything that has to do with it because these people are really point blank. That man just said that he had an undercover, like a super secret, top secret program for the United States, and he wants me to vote for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy election still.
Obama's gonna win though.
No, don't say it. Don't say that because understand something. There's a reason why they don't want people to use. There's a reason why they want people to have IDs. Gotcha. You bringing them in? Because I don't have a mic.
Okay, so are you?
I'm a talk you.
Oh, no, I'll be honest. Are you big or just?
Yeah.
He's big, I'm big.
Alright, I need him since he's been cut tonight.
So who?
Alright, I need Rodney tonight.
You be real? Because that's what I know you saying.
What up, y'all? It's your boy O, man. LLC. You back there trying to handle business.
Who, me? I am always trying to handle business.
Yeah, you trying to handle business, so I had to come on.
Cashmere, how y'all doing this evening?
All right.
Love, lies, and confessions.
What up?
You.
Rod D.
You.
DJ Reckon's building.
What up, Rex?
So what's up, fellas?
Living life, loving it every minute. Let's
I'm
go.
alive, alert, feeling fantastic.
Alright. So for some of the people who don't know who Big Cuz is, why don't you introduce yourself?
What's going on? Big Cuz Live at everything, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever they come up with next is going to be Big Cuz Live. I'm an MC from Philly, Northeast Philly. I do rhyming part-time, and I also on my grind, I shine, and I do anti-violence. We out in the streets with it, Fallen Angels. We're on the radio. We just got a spot on major radio stations in Philadelphia, and that's running hourly. So shout out to Fallen Angels, we in the building. Shout out to Occupy the Hood, they in the building too. What up, brother?
You, what up, y'all? My D. Occupy the Hood. I'm that guy.
He's on his mellow tip tonight.
Yeah, you're smiling, y'all. Trying to be mellow and cool and all that. How you do?
Got the blues on.
That's chilling.
That's what it is.
And Teeth done walk in the building, man.
What up, Teeth?
So he done walk out the building once again.
In and out.
That's how you do it.
Brought a lovely lady in with him. That's how you do it.
She's back there kind of quiet right now. We gonna get in with all y'all tonight, man. But first and foremost, I just wanted to say hi.
I know, right? She's trying to be quiet over there.
You can't sit in front of me like that.
You didn't even say hello to the people.
At least I don't got my boobies out like
Radio
Andy.
world.
Shout out Champagne.
Got you.
I got some cheese.
Uh-oh, she's coming. She just texted me. She's coming. She's coming for the
Yo,
cheese.
just for that, right? We got that palio, we got that cheddar, we got that Swiss. Yo, it's Cash Wine Stars and Brethren in the building. I am so happy to be here today. We have a great show for you. Hit us up on the phone 609-447-0237 or 609-447-0236. As always, we are on Facebook, Love Lies and Confessions, www.wifam1460.com. You can also hit us up on your Android or your iPhone and tune in radio, WIFI 1460. So,
Yeah.
Take
that to the bank and cash it.
That's how you do it?
Yeah, that's pretty much how I'm gonna do. But you know, I'm flabbergasted. Like, for one, we have a lot of people in the building that are doing a lot of great things, a lot of great movements at once. So the simple fact to be in the studio with people who are actually making a difference, who are actually using their time and creative geniuses for something good, it's a wonderful change. So I'm happy. What about you?
I'm alright.
You know what I mean? Actually, I want to hear more. You know what I mean? Like, exactly, you know, how your organization got started.
I know you
Oh, we just
See,
had
I need you
step up.
to take your deep Billy D. Williams, Colt 45 voice.
I won't be on, you know what I mean?
I hear you anyway.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh man, I'll never get that back.
But we got a addition, another guest.
Yeah.
Everybody got introduced. She didn't introduce herself.
Well, I was going to jump over here real quick
Oh, I'm
and
sorry,
introduce Miss Selena Bandy. Would you like to say hello real quick?
Hello.
She's coming down with the EACADA. Pardon me. I'm bumping that big guy.
Alright, so listen.
Pardon me.
And cut his mic off.
Just let me explain something to you. When I say we're in the building, we are definitely in the building. And you know how they say, one chick, 5 dudes just won't fit?
Yeah, it's like literally, 3 chicks? 5 dudes?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we in here. Alright, well, whatever. Let's make something happen, man. Wi-Fi 1460 AM. Let's do it. Burlington, New Jersey. Philly is here. We're loud mouth.
That's right. And as soon as he's finished, I want to hear all about your organization.
Yeah. I want to know who the lady is.
Yes.
She coming here with a nice specs on, looking all pretty, got a little plaid on. I see you.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Don't be nervous. Get comfortable.
That's right. Don't be scared. Somebody put that in her face.
Pull that mic down.
Take the out your hands first. What is
Yeah.
that?
Put it in.
Read it off the paper.
Come on, help me out a little bit. There you go.
You can cut your eyes at me. I do it all the time.
Okay.
You want me to pop on side of that? I got you.
Please, because I don't know who's old enough to pop them.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Let it go light. Let it go light.
There you go.
All right, making it happen.
We making magic.
This segment has
With the
been brought to you
microphone.
by beginners free tasting. Because you can tell that my man had a good time.
Yes.
Yo, he came up here at like 9 o'clock and was like, look, I gotta cut a promo right quick. Like, dude, I just got off.
I did what you asked me to come get done. I come get done.
He comes 1 hour. Wait, 45 minutes before I really need to start getting ready for the show.
Exactly, telling him.
Promo right quick. But he came through and hit it off.
I'm proud of you.
So anyway, I was trying to give you time to get ready and got your headphones on yet?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yo,
There you go.
yeah. Sit your pull a chair up, man. Pull a chair up. Why you
I
want you to pick the whole chair up. You know
It's
what
a
I
mic.
mean?
You're not afraid to do something?
Yeah.
Can't be afraid to talk about it. You
Right
gotta
in your
take it.
face.
You gotta take it right there.
Right there.
You gotta let a guy tell it.
Alright, good.
When you get up on it, right? Don't get shy.
My
man.
mom's listening. So
How you doing, Ma? I'm just messing with you.
Mom, we apologize, but the show is called Love, Lies, and Confession.
she's okay.
She's okay?
She's fine.
Alright, she's cool? So anyway, like I was saying, when you get up on it, right? I need you to like get in front of it and just like this.
Okay.
Talk into the mic, just like this. Alright, Mom, I'm just messing with you right now. So what's your name, sweetheart?
My name's Selena Bambi.
In Mike.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your name? Selena Bambi. Where you from?
From Philadelphia.
What do you do?
Well, I do a couple of different things, but I have an online boutique as well as a nonprofit for domestic violence.
Okay.
All right.
I like how she came in here and got business like
She flipped the script.
like that.
She came here calm, collective, and sexy. And then she got on here in business mode. She was like, dude, and we'll have this conversation.
Well,
Boutique. You cannot come in here and sit down and
hold
think
on,
that right now you're going to talk
hold on,
about
because this is what I'm going to do right quick. This is what I'm going to do right quick, man. So since we done met all three, we're going to take a quick break right quick. Let everybody get situated, get the mics right. We're going to get the people through here. We're going to check out this new Ashanti with R. Kelly right here. I think this song called That's What We Do. Y'all check it out, man. It's LLC. Hit us up, 609-447-0236-0237. Want to send a shout out? 0655, that's the last four numbers. Wi-Fi AM 1460. It's LLC, y'all. Alright.
Okay.
Know what you gonna do?
yeah.
Alright, so you sit there with us, and you gonna have a sit, like a situation. I ain't wanna just jump right in, you know what I mean? So who wanna go
No,
first?
if he's going to be sitting there, I just need to turn the camera a little bit so everyone can see her. Or you can change places and let her sit there and Big Cuz sit there, whoever's actually talking about their organization.
I was just gonna intro her.
No, I'm not saying you can't.
No, I'm just coming to talk to
So who's talking to
here.
first?
We're speaking
Come to
to
talk
her
to you
first,
here.
and I believe we are talking to Because, and after Because is talking around me, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
No, Young Langston's gonna call
Okay.
from Maryland.
Malik is gonna call too.
Malik's gonna call.
At what
I
time?
found out all of this.
Because at 11 o'clock we do a music break, and that's normally around like 15 minutes. 15, 20.
And that's how I started trying to tell Malik earlier to call after the music break. Because it was going to go her, break, Young Langston, break, Big Cuz, break, and then I can cry the hood. That's what I
Which
had in
I
mind.
want you to know that I
I
have.
have these simple questions.
You probably haven't listened
What's
to
the business? How long?
and this
From
is
the
probably
size
the
of your
first time
current
you heard
activity?
it. But I have been pushing Occupy the Hood since he first
I,
told me about
you know,
it.
Really?
I can literally pull up my Facebook right now and my Twitter and show you how many posts, how many forwards, how many times I talk about it. I give you a shout out every single time I am on the show. And we own it. So that should tell you something.
I appreciate that.
I definitely appreciate the movement though. Like I'm real, we'll talk and hopefully we can become more of a cemented part. Because that's something that like I really do. Because we have a counter show in New York. They're listening to Pressure Point Radio, 91.3 Carly FM. Mostly Caribbeans or whatever, but it's definitely, that's why they say be aware before you are affected. It's something that we came from more of a political side side, more of an urban side, more of an inner city side, where I know what the needs and the wants are of the people. I grew up in the projects. So
that's what it's about.
I grew up in the suburbs, so I'm the one who's able to say, you know, I mean, we can all be in the same place and get along. I did not grow up in the
Well, I had a little bit of both.
I did not occupy any kind of hood.
The first time I brought her to the Bronx, homeboy jumped in front of the car, and I'm looking at him. He was like, "Oh, she hit me."
She got they all the questions. She got the same.
I was backing up, and he jumped in front of the car, and I hit him while I backed it up.
And he was like, but listen, let me just see your phone real quick. And then he
that's not what he was trying to do. He was trying to
get
my number.
He called his phone with her phone. He's like, just see your phone real quick. He called. He was like, all right, I'm going to call you later. And I told her, I was like, yo, I'm telling you right now, you're going to watch this snap. You're going to be eaten up alive.
Okay, that's not as great as her 12-year-old that was molesting me in the backseat.
Why you bringing up the past?
That happened on the
same
day.
Why you bringing up the past?
You
bringing up old stuff. All right, so listen.
That's right. Love, life, and confess.
www.WIFI1460. We in the building. Bringing it back to Miss Selena. And now I understand you said you are an advocate for domestic violence, well, against domestic violence.
Correct.
And you have a boutique. First, let's get the lighter stuff off and tell us more about your boutique. Because I understand you have fashion there that's $40 and under.
Yeah, very affordable.
Very affordable.
Mm-hmm.
And ladies.
Is it for busty women?
A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything.
They don't fit in everything. Not at all.
I mean, she's. I don't know if you're watching the Ustream. We are live right now. She's a very attractive, young woman. She's shorty. She definitely is shorty, but I'm 5'4". I'm glad I can call you that. But so continue. So let me know, what made you even want to open an online boutique, and where are you getting this fashion?
Well, right now we're kind of in a transition mode because we're looking for designers at this point. But when I started it about a year ago, I just felt like when I would go to a mall, like I couldn't find anything to wear out. And if I did, I mean, as females, we wear something once, and that's it. And, at the time, just getting out of grad school and everything, student loans, can't afford to buy something for $200, $300. And then just have it sit in your closet.
They're the mafia. They're going to get you.
So I wanted something that was affordable for ladies and still cute. So I started the online boutique. Right now, everything that we have, we purchase from wholesalers and stuff. But right now, we're looking for designers. So we want to get into that, begin to sell designer collections.
So if there's designers out there listening, what do they do?
And can you give us also the site?
Of course. The site is www.teab, which stands for the Edgy and Beautiful, boutique.com. So www.teaboutique.com. So if you are an upcoming or even established designer, you can reach out to us at info@teabboutique.com. We love to work with you if you are interested in using our website as a vehicle to sell your collection. So just reach out.
Okay. All right. So any fashion?
What's your favorite piece? What's your favorite piece on your site right now? Your favorite piece of clothing on the site right now?
I'm a female. I don't have favorites. You can't ask me that.
That's why I was asking about the fashion show.
Well, we don't have any upcoming fashion shows. We kind of had to take a step back to move forward. We have a location opening next summer. I don't want to speak too much about it because it's a little more than just a boutique. But I will say that, ladies, you'll love it. But my favorite piece right now, it depends. Depends on where I'm going. Courtney would be cute if you have some type of semi-formal event coming up. I named all my dresses after clients. So Courtney would be cute for a semi-formal.
And what age ranges? Not to joke, but what age ranges are your clothing for?
I would say our early 20s, mid 20s. Right now we have a lot of party dresses on the site. We're looking to start selling more more of a mature selection. So that's with the designers that we get, that's something that we are looking for, more of a mature audience. But right now it's a lot of party dresses, so if you're into the whole freakum dress, you'll love the site.
Okay.
We also have blazers and jackets as well, so you can use those for wear to work. Or.
Do you have shoes?
No, not yet. No, not yet.
Shoothy now. How you got outfits and no shoes?
I know. When we have the actual location next year, we will sell shoes and accessories and all that good stuff. I know.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
If I have to choose between groceries and shoes, I don't know. Be like, how hungry is my daughter? No, I'm just like.
Oh, my God. But you realize that some women actually had that conversation.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure. Okay, so.
Give me the website one more time.
www.teeboutique.com. You can also follow us on Twitter as Teeb_boutique. We're also on Facebook. You can like the fan page at Teeb Boutique.
Y'all really doing it. You got Twitter, Facebook,
yeah, I'm doing
everything.
It.
I didn't hear Pinstream up there though, so we working on that. Okay. So, domestic violence.
Yeah.
This is your organization. And how long have you been doing it, and how did you get started?
The idea came about, well, I always knew I wanted to do something in honor of my grandmother and my great-grandmother. They both were victims of domestic violence. Unfortunately, I never had the opportunity to meet them because they both were killed before I was born. So this has been an idea for a while, and about a year ago, I knew I wanted to give back in some way. But I feel like a lot of organizations, they aren't hands-on in the community. So I thought, what better way to honor my grandma and my great-grandmother than to just start my own. So the idea came about a year ago. We're just starting to get involved now and doing stuff in the community. We actually have our first thing that we're involved in at the coalition this month. It's October 27th. If not many people know, but October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So wear your purple in addition to your pink for breast cancer awareness. So we have a walk October 27th. We're walking with Senator Washington in Pennsylvania, but in Philadelphia. So that's the first thing we're doing.
So where? What time?
It starts at 10:30. You guys can either register online and show up at 10:30. Our team is Team Ikata. If you guys go to the website, I'm sorry, I didn't even say the name of the actual nonprofit, but it's the Elizabeth Ann Coalition Against Domestic Abuse. So we also refer to it as ICADA, EACADA. So if you guys go to the site, which is ikada.org, there's more information on the walk. You can see how to register, which is only $5, and it goes towards a great cause.
And who exactly is Elizabeth Ann?
Well, my great-grandmother was Elizabeth Ann, and my great-grandmother, and my grandmother was Carol Ann. And my middle name is Elizabeth Ann. So it's kind of just passed down. So I just use both names in honor of both of them.
So I don't know if this is a personal question, but is this something that were you a victim of abuse?
No, it was more something that I just wanted something for my family to be able to pass down. It was one of those things where, like, as the grandkids, we know about it, but we didn't really talk about it. So I think kind of me starting it has somewhat brought my family a little closer because we actually talk about it now, and it's like we're doing something positive to kind of help others that may either have already went through it or, maybe in a situation now or...
So was it a conversation that you had or a story that you were told that actually sparked the true interest, like, this is what I really want to do, like, I'm 100% behind it back? I mean, because you said that you never met either one of them, so it's not like you actually seen them go through this struggle that they went through. So it had to be something that was told to you, and it had to be something that just caught you this way to be like, wow, that's something that they really went through that I really hope that I never have to or know anyone who has gone through something like that. So I was just curious to know.
I wouldn't say it was one situation or something in particular that happened. It was kind of just one of those things that you always think about, so no one kind of talks about it. And when I was thinking about how I can give, I didn't feel like something was missing. And when I was thinking about what I wanted to do, it just seemed like it just kind of fell all into place. And then I actually sat down and talked to my mom and my aunt and everyone who was actually there throughout the experience. And after talking to them, I'm like, there's nothing else I would rather do with my time, and I just have a passion for it now.
So what are your future goals for your organization?
Our ultimate goal is to have a shelter for domestic violence victims. But in addition to that, we want to create mentoring programs within schools. We want to really focus on the youth because we feel like a lot of times the domestic violence nonprofits focus on a lot of women who are already married that may be in a situation. But reality is it starts when they're young. So, just kind of having programs that can like mentor and inspire and just help them, throughout their childhood so they, with whether self-esteem issues or stuff like that.
So you say you're dealing with like the youth right now, like what's the age range?
Well, we really want to touch anyone. At this point, our goal right now is to build a coalition.
Okay.
So that's our main goal right now.
So what type of programs do you have set up like right now that people can go to?
We literally just started. We have, so they can go to the site.
So they can hit you up on Facebook and talk to you though?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we have a Facebook, we have a group page.
That's a program right? That's one of your programs right there. I know you just got started, but you know what I'm saying? But you don't understand, like, a lot of people say social media is like, we talk about this talk all the time. We say it's like, people try to say it's just Facebook.
No, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just Facebook. Like, I've been in some groups where I've had, like, you know what I'm saying, some issues where even if it's with a daily issue, like, how do I deal with this? Or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So, when you have a group like that on Facebook that people can actually come to, and then they start to feel kind of, like, safe in there where they can let out.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And then somebody just being in your inbox talking to you. You know what I mean? Like, if you're putting yourself out there like that, then you can have people like that. So, I don't see social media as, like, oh, it's just Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Twitter as, oh, it's just Twitter. I'm just tweeting. Like, you can actually save somebody's life in it. Because it's a form of communication. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, whenever somebody, when you say you starting off, we got a Facebook group, you know what I'm saying? And
well, we do. We have a Facebook group.
I know somebody that hit you up, or y'all just, talking about it. Not even just a personal experience, right?
Yep.
All right, so there you go. Go ahead, so tell me about your Facebook group.
Okay. It's just a group, so you can come and you can actually join the group on Facebook, Elizabeth Ann Coalition Against Domestic Abuse. We also have a Twitter that you can follow to stay updated, which is just EACADA, EACADA. And you can visit the site. If you go to the site, there's an events page, and as soon as we know we're going to be involved in something, we put it up. If you want to reach out to us, all the contact information is on the site as well. If you have anything coming up where you just, even if it has nothing to do with domestic violence, if you have anything, we love to support the cause. And just come out.
That's what's up. Now, I know Cash probably want to talk to you a lot about this. This is one thing that, you know what I'm saying, that she was really involved in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why she's kind of quiet. Like, I know my sister over here. I know why she's sitting there, because she's, like, she's really ready to go in. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all just him out.
You know what I mean? But I'm like,
we'll
and you look pretty young yourself. Like, I ain't gonna say, but.
Well, I have an industry age anyway, so I wouldn't even tell you my real age.
What's your industry age?
22.
22? She fellas.
If you would have seen the nod with it, too, like, I got this.
That's she makes the part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
you trying to say I don't look 22? You too.
I'm not 22, and I don't want to look 22.
Nah, I'm good.
That's what's up.
My industry age is 22.
I'm
still lying to myself, but whatever.
That's okay.
So where again? Because I was kind of like in the computer a little bit. Like, where are y'all based at right now?
And also, we'll say that whatever information she is given, it will be available on www.loveliesandconfess.com. We will keep linking up and keep giving you that information. So if you don't catch it today, if you're unable, like if you're in the car and you can't just write it down, don't worry about it. We got you.
And to answer your question, we're in Philadelphia.
You're located in Philadelphia. Like, do you have as of right now, I know you said you just started, but do I have a place where somebody, like, can they come, they'll, like, set up in the building right now, or are you still in the motivations of?
Yeah. Sure.
When you get everything taken care of, I want you to come back.
Okay, of course.
Even if, you know what I'm saying, we invite you back before that. As soon as you get done, like the week of,
call me. I'm going to give you my
call
phone
up
number.
and be like, look, we're getting ready to open. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we are. You know what I'm saying? We like to help out in any way that we can.
Thank you so much.
You know what I'm saying? And definitely with something as big as this.
Serious.
We're going to do it up, all right?
Okay. Thanks for having me.
You know, you never know. You could be looking at someone who is in a domestic violence situation and never even know it.
Turn to your right and then turn to your left. One of those people on your side.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. And, you know what I mean? Most people are more embarrassed to come out and say, you know, this is going on than anything else. So it's one of those things that can definitely be silent and deadly at the same time. You know what I mean? So, you know, we appreciate you coming out and talking to us about it. And even better, initiating something like that, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people say they care and that they want to do something, but not too many people actually are willing to take out their time to help complete strangers. You know what I mean? Because half of these people that you're going to deal with, you're not even going to know.
So we give you snacks.
You know what I mean? We do definitely give you props. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. And we will be putting that information out. You definitely have to let us know. And anytime you need volunteers to come out and talk, you know what I mean?
Seriously, and I just want to say, being part of the coalition does not cost any money. It's just simply just working with us towards just raising awareness.
Definitely.
Right. Exactly.
So
609-447-0236 www.wifi1460am. You know what I mean? We are Ustream, www.ustream.com/TV/loveliesandconfess. And once again, we're going to let Miss 22 interested over here give out all her information for her boutique and for her domestic violence coalition. Just one more time for us real quick.
Okay. You guys can just go to the site. It'll have all the information there. For the boutique, www.teabboutiques.com. And for the nonprofit, it's EACADA, EACADA.org.
All right. And thank you very much. And we're going to take a short break right now.
And we'll be back.
Let's get it started.
That's what you go out with?
I know, it just popped in my head. It did. It just popped in my head. Like, bam.
Appreciate it, Mama.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm so nervous.
I
I'm
know.
talking too
Good
fast.
job, Chief.
Oh, you talking too fast?
I always talk fast and I'm nervous.
Oh, you're good. She understood everything she said. Plus, everything's recorded, so it's all rewind and everything else. So
I get locked out if I go out there?
That's why that's a little
there's a sweater on it. As long as I take it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you
Are you
good.
sticking around or you going
No,
later?
I'll stick around.
Alright, stick around.
We're going to
Okay.
behave tonight. Normally we don't behave.
I'm okay when I behave. My mom is actually nice. She probably just
Why you tell me that?
You was trying to do the industry thing. My mother is listening.
My mom said,
Please
no.
do not say that.
My mom said, if it feels like it's getting a little uncomfortable, just say my mom is listening. But knowing her, she probably like, go ahead, what's nice, what's nice?
You have no clue.
She got on something quick then. I must put on because she was like, my mother is listening. Don't do that. Don't go there. Please don't. And say it with a smile, be like, y'all come out, okay, she's cool, but.
Yeah, on the phone, but on the section, like, we're about to do the room.
Yeah, no, definitely. Good. Now, do you statistically look at research to see how many girls in high school, even in elementary school, go through?
I know you're welcome on the 27th, but he's also has an associate who's doing a college,
a college fair. The authentic college fair on the 27th.
In Philly.
Okay.
So my suggestion to you would be after that, take your cars, take your stuff, and hit that area.
Yeah, because his starts from 1 to 4.
She's definitely doing it both days. I'll try. I'm going to think. I'm trying to see if I have blocked it out for that. Okay. Anyway, see if I can come down and support. But definitely, if it's, I don't think that females realize that you're not supposed to get hit.
No, we realize that. Like I said, each person's situation is completely different.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and I don't want to just be females. I do want to be everything, like males, females. But I don't think, I think everybody's situation is different. It could be off of how you're raised. Like, for marriage, a lot of times it's just getting out of that comfortable situation. So and that's the main thing with the shelter. I feel like a lot of women won't leave their situation because they don't want to take their children to a home, like a shelter where you have a homeless guy they want to hot next to you. So I think having those shelters available, like I volunteered at one in high school, and it was like mini apartments. So
they have one right down here. Literally, it's on right off of 130. They have a place for young women who have
yeah, so at this point, we're just trying to reach out to as many people as we can to just, like, I'm learning everything with this too because you know about domestic violence, but not until you start researching and stuff, you don't know how, like, big it is or how serious it is. So we're just all learning with each other, and I'm just reaching out at this point, trying to get any information I can get any support I can get. Like, even with the walk, we're just trying to get as many people on the team as possible. Because even the walk that Senator Washington does every year, it's like her 5th annual, but it's nothing compared to, like, the breast cancer walk. Like, not even close. And I think it also goes back to domestic violence isn't the cool thing to be a part of. Like, it's not, like, I always compare it to, like, PETA, like animal rights. Like, you can see a man hit a dog, then a man hit a female, and someone's going to be like, oh, poor dog. Like, it's just not a cool thing. Like, this is not.
Because people look at it like this. When it comes to cancer, that's not something that when it comes to cancer, that's not something that people can, like, you can't wake up and say, okay, I'm just not going to have cancer. Like, you can't, the way you fight cancer isn't the same way that you would fight. It's literally, it's quote-unquote the silent killer. When it comes to animals, 9 times out of 10, like they say, animals can't fight back, and if they do, they get put down. So, but when it comes to domestic violence,
you can't really say that. You can't really say that.
9 times out of 10, if an animal bites somebody, that animal's getting put down.
To compare it in that situation where you like that a person can get up and walk away, you know what I mean? They have that choice.
I'm telling you how society looks at it. I'm not telling you how I would view or how you would view it. I'm talking about mainstream.
And that's a shame that society has that view because a lot of people think they say after I would never let a man hit me. Well, you know what I mean? Not all the time it happens that way. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're in a relationship with someone and that relationship is great. And somewhere you cross that line and you can't figure out where. But you've already crossed that line. You know what I mean?
See, the thing with my grandmother, she got out of the situation. He came back. And, he came back. And
ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live. It's Love, Lies, and Confessions. You are in the building with Empress Cass. And I gotta call you out?
No, but it's a funny story because I'm gonna say what go on, right?
Oh.
So right, I was teaching my daughter that.
This is not a funny story.
Yes, it
doesn't matter how many times you tell the story. You have to be there.
Then you be quiet.
They weren't there.
I'm not going to tell you. All I'm going to say is my daughter called her and said what go on, and her response was, "Are you okay?" That is funny anyway you look at it. You don't even have to hear the rest of the story. Like, she called you with a greeting, and her response was, "Are you okay?"
My niece doesn't normally call me, okay? So she might call my little daughter, because they tight, but if she calls me, and she goes, "Wagwan, what's wrong?" That was my first, "You good?" Because you calling me. I don't care what the salutation was. All right? But listen, I know we're on, and I definitely want you listening to us, but I just want to stop for 2 seconds and say something. It is important that we vote. Do you understand? There are people out there who are trying to take your rights away, and our ancestors did this for us. We are fighting for something much bigger than you realize. Okay? So please, do whatever it is you need to do, and go out there and vote. Don't automatically think, oh, I did it once and Obama's going to win. No. Remember Bush? Remember how he got that second presidency? Remember how he got that second term? How did that happen? How did that happen? All right?
Got chime in on this voting thing real quick.
It's possible again.
Something that y'all realize about voting. When you go in that booth, don't just vote all the way down the line because a lot of people jump sides and you don't know who you're giving a job to. Don't just vote. I don't vote for people who I don't know. If I'm not following them, I'm taking the light off the button. And you're not getting my vote. Just because they say they're Democrat don't mean they want exactly what you want. Just because they say they're Republican don't mean they want exactly what you want. Vote for the people who you follow and who you study and you understand. If not, you're just giving somebody a job and giving them a pension and giving them health care, and they might take yours away. So pay attention. If you don't know them, don't vote for them. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, what he said.
It's just, you know, I'm looking, the vice president that they debated today, presidential debate was a couple nights ago?
Right now, this is the vice president.
No, that was the vice president. Yes. And
last Wednesday.
It was last Wednesday. So I'm actually one who watched. And I know that everybody says, oh no, Cass, there's a lot of confessing, don't do this, and you got gas, and I understand this. But at the same time, we get closer and closer every week. And whether you realize it or not, if this man, with his secret plan, gets into office, everything that you have, and mind you, we don't have much, is being taken away from you. Your PBS, your Section 8, and not even saying, I don't want to say everybody, I'm not even going to say that everybody is on welfare, or everybody is doing bad, or everybody is middle class, or things of that nature, but you have to understand something. We have a responsibility as human beings to take care of people who are less fortunate than us. We have that responsibility. It's a God-given responsibility to take care of those who are less fortunate than yourself. So even though you think you have it bad, there are people out there who have it worse than you do, who are living in roach-infested homes. I mean, I understand that there are hungry, starving people over in Africa and Indonesia and everywhere else, but there's hungry, starving people right outside your door. Living in the same areas that you might have grown up in or you may not have grown up in, but they're there. I can show them to you. So please, take this time and use your voice in a manner other than to say, all I want for my birthday is a big booty girl. I'm just saying.
That's a nice birthday gift, bro.
That's a nice birthday.
Nice birthday.
But so, to my knowledge, we have someone very, very influential and knowledgeable on the line. I'm going to let my boy come in. No? What you pushing? What you pushing the button for?
Just trying to tell you, young up.
All right,
that's
so
what I'm saying. You ain't paying attention.
No, I'm not. I'm back up right now. Yes, we gonna talk to Big Cuz.
Yeah, let's talk to Big Cuz.
Yeah, Big Cuz.
So, what up, Cuz?
Actually, you know,
up,
I have to think about this because I think you were actually the first Blasian Caucasian.
I'm Irish.
Blasian Caucasian.
Blasian Caucasian.
You got the green and glasses.
Irish.
Yeah.
That we've actually had in the building. Is your hair red?
Nah, well, it's parts of my, I got
Don't. You're walking into it. You're walking into it.
Is it red all over?
No.
Really?
You're about to fall on the track.
No, the hair on top of my head is not red.
So the hair down there is red?
The hair on my legs is not red, no.
Okay. So is there any red hair on your body at all?
Oh, yeah, my chin is right there.
Oh.
Yeah. That's part of the Irishness traits. We have red hairs.
Took all my fun away.
Thank you for not walking into it.
You know,
kudos.
I peek
Time out.
But, let's have some fun. We're on AM 1460 Wi-Fi. Let's do it. Like, it's whatever. Yeah, let's have some fun.
All right. So you like going around telling people to kiss you because you're Irish, huh?
I mean, they kiss me regardless.
Really?
But,
you do something special with that mouth?
Every day of my life, I talk the truth. That's what I do.
That's right. So why don't you tell us about your organization?
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, is anybody else people how ready you getting?
Yeah.
But he's going to come back like, you're not going to get me. It's not going down. That's not what I'm here to talk about.
Tell it.
He like the vice president's a big right now.
Yeah.
We are not raising taxes.
Big Cuz, what up?
Big Cuz is here to talk. Look,
yeah.
No, I'm Irish. You're not going to get me tonight.
Tell us what you got going on. Every single time I see this guy. Every single time I see this guy. He got flyers. He got his CDs. He pushing a show. Yo, Big Cuz is here. Because doing this community project. Because doing it. So tell me, Now that I finally got you in my studio, which
Yeah.
should have been here months ago.
I'm here.
Months ago from the freaking rock concert.
Yep.
All right, and your freestyle battle.
Yeah, that was serious. Yeah, we did
I think I still got video of that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Boss, man. After he won our competition, he went on to win BET Freestyle Friday. So big shout out to Boss for coming through and winning our freestyle battle, man. We try to show off our MC true skills, the true essence of the hip hop is coming right off the top. So that's what we try to do. But you know, like when I talk about what I got going on, man, I go scatterbrained sometimes because we got so much going on, man. I do get some sleep. But in the meantime, in between time, I do my social work, I do my anti-violence, I knock around some softballs, I do some rapping, I do some grinding part-time, and I'm shining. Like,
how about the kickball tournaments, huh?
Oh, man, we do kickball tournaments, we do baseball tournaments, we do yacht track.
Back up.
No.
Y'all do kickball tournaments?
Hells
Wait,
yeah,
when's the next one? Let's run out of gym.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, we do kickball tournaments. It's serious, and yeah, we did it for Fallen Angels this year. We raised a couple good amount, $100, and you know everyone had a good time, and you know we do that.
Know next time you have the kickball.
The competition.
I was the Cuervo kid, number 33.
Don't even get on that kickball field if you ain't got skills. Like you gotta come and kick the ball, and you gotta be able to catch.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Do you know where you? Wait a minute, hold on, T. Tell where you at, son? You are in Burlington County, homie.
Well, I ain't see
you all this grass out here. Man, son. He slept on me when I came out to the field. He was all surprised. We did this, son.
Yeah, big shout out to
That's our twist.
All doing some hockey, son. Kickball, son.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we went official. We got official kickballs this year. The 10-ounce balls. It was serious. It was definitely
We're going to put
serious.
this together right now before y'all leave. We need to have a kickball tournament that's actually for raising awareness with domestic violence.
Yeah.
Or, like, let's put it together and have...
I'm down for that.
I'm saying, like, we might as well.
We might as well.
Stop the violence.
I got my team. I got money on my team. I got a couple.
I'm on kind of team again.
I'm making t-shirts.
Back together, and it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like we gonna win. Like
so we're gonna go occupy the hood.
We gonna
right.
Yo, I got serious.
While you're occupying the hood, you better find some good kickball players. Our team is. We kick the hell out of them balls. Yeah, we get them around the bases.
He don't understand, yo. We get a squad together. We'll have some fun.
That's right. Have some fun.
Take some donation, raise some funds.
Yeah, we raised money. I mean, the way we did it, each team put up $100.
Yeah.
I mean, we had food, so. You know, we raised a good amount. We raised a good amount of dollars, and it was a good event, man. Real good event, and that's what we need more people to do stuff like that. Like, you know, have fun, get the people out there, get them exercising, get the blood flowing. I mean, I know we're all grown adults now, but you know, we can still have fun. We can still get out there. We can still.
Yo, I'm still repping Los Palatos Picantes.
Yeah, shout out to Picantes Palotos.
Not only that, but let's show the kids that we know what it's like to be a kid. Let's show them that, you know, we weren't always adults. So it's one thing I always talk to my daughter about. I have to remind her that I was a kid once. And this is nothing new. Like, I used to go outside and play stickball because I have a bat.
Stickball, wow.
So that's what's up. We also got the clothes drive going on. Shout out to Fallen Angels. Every Monday, 18th and Vine. If you're in the Philadelphia area, come drop off some clothes, drop off some toiletries, some wash kits, some sneaks, some shoes. Women, drop off, you know, whatever you got, you know, whatever you got. Just drop that stuff off. You know, we're out there.
I'm sorry. When they're dropping these things off, what is it benefiting? Where do you do
There is a community, a homeless community we are working with directly. It's not like you're giving to an agency and you don't know where it's going. You can come there and you can meet the people you're actually giving to.
Okay.
So it's not like, oh, I gave to this organization, but I didn't see where it went. I saw a picture. It's like, you know, like you send money to Africa, they give you a picture of a kid, but you know, you don't know if that's really what the deal is.
That's right.
You work with us, Fallen Angels. Shout out to Peace in Philly because they got it started, but you know, you get to see the people you're actually giving to, and it makes a difference so that, you know, you're walking around Center City, you see the people you're working with. You know, I mean, we're starting small. We're a relatively new agency. We got our tax ID. We got the 501c. You know, we're making moves, but you know, it's slow progress. That's what it is. But it's steady progress, and it's in a positive manner. So we can't go wrong right now. I can't lose right now. I'm in such a good place right now. We're winning, man. We're winning for this city, man, and we're winning for y'all. So I'm just trying to reach out to anybody. You know, it doesn't take much. All it takes much is a little reach back. Give back to your little cousin. Give back to somebody you knew down the street. You know, just put them on to something positive. You know, there's a lot out here. You know, it doesn't take about putting them on the music. It doesn't take, you know, whatever.
I'm radiating right now.
I'm radiating because I'm talking. You got a microphone in front of me, and that's what I'm going to do. I do this, man. I get the positivity out there, man. There's a lot of people that we can do a lot of things, man. We're all grown adults, and we're good people.
So what inspired you to do this?
What inspired? I mean, a lot of things inspired me.
Y'all was having a sidebar conversation.
Am I still talking?
Yeah, you still talking.
Yeah. I'm not trying to disrupt the flow here.
Go ahead and finish what you were saying.
When we talk about what inspired me, I mean, what inspired me is basically just growing up where I'm from, this Philly. I mean, you see it every day. You see the struggle. You see the people trying to make it, and you know, it's just so much against everybody coming up. It feels like, and it's not even reality. A lot of it is self-projected. A lot of it is like, oh, I can't do this. It's just negative thoughts in the air, and we just got to clear that air out and bring some new life and new breath into the situation. Let's do that, Big Cuz.
All right,
Big Cuz.
By itself, yo. I know. Yo, Boa goes in. Yo, he's got something, but it's substantial. What he's saying, you know what I'm saying? He ain't just some guy that's sitting here wearing green glasses and a Flyers cap, just trying to ramble off. Like, he's really talking about something. You know what I mean? He's trying to get something good going in the hood. You know what I mean? Outside the hood, everywhere. So we definitely gonna come kick you behind in some kickball.
About that.
Go ahead and turn your mic off now. I'm gonna get the last word here, brother. Nah, but we gonna come back and talk to you because I like your rap, yo. I like what you got going on.
Yo, Big Cuz, good brother, man. Always been solid, But I want to bring my man Young Langston. Young Langston coming on the line. What's up? What's up, bro? How's everything down Salisbury? Good to hear from you, brother. Yo, this man right here, that's my birth city right there, man. I gotta rep that.
Salisbury.
I'm on the other side of Mason-Dixon line. Come all the way up there.
Salisbury, North Carolina?
Nah, Maryland.
Okay, I'm about to say.
I'm mad you said it like that. All of a sudden the accent came out.
You said the other side of the Mason-Dixon line. I started thinking.
No, the Mason-Dixon line is Del Mar.
Yeah, see, I started thinking further south. Every time you see the Mason-Dixon line on the map, you like, all right, so yeah, from Virginia down. You don't really think there's parts of Maryland, you know what I'm saying, that's in there. So, my bad. Go ahead.
Well, let me start, bro. I want to congratulate you again on getting that award from the NAACP for doing all that work.
Congratulations. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Right, you know, I'm going to go ahead and let you talk. Just let the people know, you know, what you got going on down there in Salisbury. I know you're doing a lot for the city. Just let the people know what's up, man.
Wow.
So, now, you said you've been doing this. I didn't know you were doing this for like 10 years in coaching.
Hold on one second. You got your radio on back there? Yeah, turn your radio down some. Yeah, we catching that feedback. I'm about to say, you partying over there. I thought you was in the middle of a party. You stepped out like, yo, hold on right quick. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. That's him in the background. Hold on. All right, you good now?
So what else you got lined up coming up around down there in the Eastern Shore, bro? Talking about the event for Dean, right? Yeah. There's a lot of respect for that, man. Like, I get online, I see you always got something. You always got the positive messages out. Like, what type of future events and goals you got in mind, man? That's what's up. Yeah, definitely, man. You got our support up here. You know,
yeah, 100%.
You know, my family thick down in Salisbury, Maryland. Ain't too many places in town that I can't go and find somewhere to sleep at. And just from being down there and just going down, I come back and see this, and I come back and my cousin told me that, and then I hear this. And when I came down there for the poetry event that you had up on 13, when I saw you do that, I'm like, yo, he's really doing something. Like, even just when I walked in the door, I felt the presence, see how everybody was, because I wasn't used to seeing nothing like that. They wouldn't let nothing like that happen before.
And also, young Langston, this is Casper. And I'm telling you, God works in mysterious ways. Get my number from T. My godfather was actually the president of the NAACP. And my father was actually one of the founders of the Sierra Straight program. And different things of that nature. But you definitely, hit me up, get my info from him. We'll all network or whatever and see what we can do to help you.
Boom.
If anything, that should make you want to change more.
Right.
And then understand something. As much as we may, not like our life and things of that nature, understand that we still had opportunities that are being taken away from our young generation now. Like, we are in a generation of people who, honestly, like, I have a cousin who graduated from high school and still can't read, but come on now, we've been there. We went through, but when I say not just pushing them through, but we've been through a situation where we couldn't read as a people. We weren't allowed to read, and now they're pushing it right back. Like, yeah, but unfortunately, we're allowing it.